See if anybody's here. YOLO. Holly, hello. How are you? Who else is here? 7 people. 9 people. 10 people. Getting all excited now. Jamie. Hey, Coco Shop. I know, a happy St. Patty's Day, though. Thumbs up. What have you guys been up to today? Hi, Kathy is here. Karen is here. Welcome to the stream. I'm like chillaxing before The Walking Dead starts. And I still have an episode to catch up on at some point in time. What are you guys up to? Hi, Holly. Oh, she's giving me a shamrock. Is there a shamrock on there for emojis? I didn't realize that. Thub up. Ashley, you must still have those shite nails on, huh? Hey, Clancy. Nothing. I just had a little bit of oatmeal for dinner. Watching some Netflix. I thought I'd come on live. See what you guys were up to on a Sunday night. Did anybody do anything exciting for St. Patrick's Day? Let me know. Hi, Minerva. How are you? Karen just woke up from a nap. Busy church this morning. Ashley did nothing. Hi, Deb. You're having flooding from the melting snow. And then she leaves a green heart. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Deb? I don't like the flooding issue. Kayla is screaming, JoJo. Tell Kayla I said hi. And you guys are falling here. I got you leaned up against my cup. Oh, you just finished kielbasa and sauerkraut. Oh, awesome, Minerva, I'm glad. Actually, I have another company that's going to be sending me something. And I don't have to do a video on it. I can just do it, feature it in a vlog. So that's how Polish girls do St. Patty's Day. Yeah, the Minnesota floods. I think it's gonna start. I don't think we're gonna be too bad around here because we've had a gradual melting of our snow. Scottish folk go shopping. Well, I was out for a little while today with my sister and then came home. We go out early. We're like early birds. We go out, we get the drinking done early, come home. I had a corned beef sandwich at the pub. And so I've had my fill of St. Patrick's Day. You just finished a smart one in the microwave. Roast beef and veggies. Never had those. I'm not a fan of frozen meals, with the exception of Stouffer's mac and cheese. I could literally eat Stouffer's mac and cheese every day of my life if I had to. But I know it's not a good thing to eat every day, so I don't. But I'm just not a fan of any type of frozen meal. Ooh, Ashley did some shopping and got a top. I actually almost have everything put away from unpacking from the trip. I just have one case that I think just has one pair of jeans and like my boots in it, like my rolling carry-on. I just have to put that away and put my rolling carry-on away. And I think I'm going to do all that tomorrow. My favorite is those. Oh, well, Clancy, now we're talking. The frozen taquitos, I agree. I get those. The best ones I like are the ones you can get from Aldi's. The Aldi's chicken taquitos are amazing. Oh, okay. You're an Oshkosh. Well, I'm glad, Beb. The frozen, if you get the taquitos, then I like to dip them in like either sour cream or I bet you that Chick-fil-A, fake Chick-fil-A sauce would be really good. It's a plant. It's a dead plant, so don't judge it. It's not my plant. It's somebody else's plant that's dying. Hi, Jody. I refuse to take care of plants in this house. I only take care of I only take care of plants that need dusting. We can tell it's not my plant. I never wanted it. It's I am not taking care of it. It's not my responsibility. Yeah, I do. I have learned, I have two plants that I have pretty much killed and they've come back to life. My aloe vera plant and my Christmas cactus that are in the other room. Those are the only two plants I take care of. And sometimes, like if I do something outside, like if I do gardening outside, like vegetable gardening, I'm pretty good at that. Like I'm pretty good at taking care of that stuff. I just don't like house plant stuff because they always end up dying on me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sun. I don't have a lot of um I don't have a lot of windows and stuff set up where things could get a lot of light. Yeah, I know. I just Oh, Little Miss Honky Tonk is making corned beef in your Instant Pot. Hey, let me know how that comes out. Because are you putting cabbage in there? We had this whole discussion in my last live that I hate cooking cabbage in my house. But I've had my fill of corned beef. I almost bought a second sandwich to bring home to have later on tonight, but I just said, you know what? One sandwich is good. Filled me up. I just had a little bowl of oatmeal and some toast for dinner and a banana, and I'm good. I'll have a big bowl of popcorn for The Walking Dead. You fry the cabbage. You're gonna put the cabbage in for the entire time. Yeah, see. I gotta start using my Instant Pot. I'm just trying to figure out like I usually use it a lot when I make my chili because I can make a whole bunch of chili all at once really easy. And you know what I do have to make? I do have to make some I do have some sweet potatoes. So I'm thinking about looking up recipes and just so I can kind of cook or steam the sweet potatoes and then, put them in the I like to wrap them and then just put them in the freezer or something like that so I can just heat them up whenever I want. Hi, Jillian. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this Sunday night? I love sweet potatoes too, Jody. I love them. Like, I love a sweet potato fry too. Those are amazing. Sweet potato fries are just the bomb. So anything going on, anything exciting that I need to be aware of, anything new that you found in the Dollar Tree, like let's just get some conversation going here. Talk to me because I need to hit up the Dollar Tree this week. What do I need to be looking out for? I haven't had a chance to catch up on all the Dollar Tree hauls. Let me know. I'm Honkadory. Hope you're smashing. Yes, I am smashing, Jillian. You missed Dollar Tree, I know. I haven't been since before I left for Scotland. Like I'm going through withdrawals. I'm feeling it like in my bones that I need to hit up the Dollar Tree. It just needs to be done. Question. Have you tried Skin Nutrition's nighttime? No, what's that? Explain to me what that is. Is that a Dollar Tree product? Something I need to look out for? Me too. I need to buy tons there. I want more DT socks. Okay, Ashley's putting her order in for more Dollar Tree socks. Nothing new at mine. Oh, this keeps on disappearing. I'm sorry. Did I tell you that mine is almost like the store time for? No, I didn't. No, you didn't. Socks are life. I'm sorry my hand keeps on going over the thing, but that's how I have to pull up the comments. Please. Oh, look out for your crisps. The TGI Friday ones. For sure. Hi, Sydney. Yeah, I can't believe you actually went through that vampire facial. Like, I don't think I could do it. It's bad enough you have to get blood taken out of you for like actual like medical testing, but then to have it like spun around and shoved back into your face with a needle. That's great. One of your school classes next year is going to suck. Which one is it, Sydney? No, Jody, I will not be doing the vampire facial. Not going to happen. Child development. Oh, that should be an interesting course. Joan, it was probably a typo, Beauty. And of course, you're the one who types perfectly with your smashing nails, so take one for the team. The skincare is from the Dollar Tree, and it's a serum for. No, I don't think I've seen that, PJ. I don't think I've seen that one. I have seen that somebody did on Instagram, and I think I screenshotted it. Has anybody seen that they have this one? It's something. It was blah blah blah. It's like gel nails. It's really like gel nail stuff, not like not fake nail polish. Yeah, she's picking on you, Jody. Just ignore her, Ashley. Not everybody can type perfectly. Interesting course. Yes, I have to take care of a robot baby for. Oh, I remember doing that. I remember having to bring home a baby. Oh, you are so picking on her. We did. There were some people had to take care of an egg, and then some people they didn't have enough of the babies, and then some people had to take care of the babies, and then we rotated. Yeah, that's why I have short nails, which, by the way, are looking fascinating. I think I'm gonna wait till this weekend to go to Aldi because my Aldi that's near my Dollar Tree is actually being totally redone. Like it's getting a huge renovation, and it's gonna be open this weekend. I think either Friday. Which day is the 22nd? Is that Friday? I think it's Saturday or Sunday. I think it's Saturday that it opens. Is the grand reopening. So I'm excited to either go there this weekend or the following Monday because I figure there'll be like fresh stock of everything. You know what I mean? Like the store will have, fresh produce, fresh bread, like everything will be fresh. Yeah, I got a $5 coupon in the mail, $5 off, I think a $25 purchase. So I'm gonna be doing that. Um, yeah, so I think I'm gonna depending on how crazy busy it is, yeah, and plus all the regular sale items. I'm hoping they get a lot of stuff in for like the spring, like the middle bit stuff. I'm hoping they have a lot of their spring stuff out because that usually goes really quick. So it's kind of neat that I'm getting a Aldi that actually is having a grand opening. Yeah, that is true. we go into Aldi's when I was visiting Ashley, and she's like, "What do we come in for?" I'm like, "I don't know. Aren't we just gonna walk through the middle bit?" I don't file my taxes. Like, I haven't filed my taxes yet. I filed my taxes. Mine are one of the last ones I do because I don't normally get refunds. I always have to pay. Hey, Bev. Plus, every state is different for the refunds. Like, New York's refunds will be different from Pennsylvania, will be different from, you know. I've been stocking up on fake tan in aspirations of the summer. Oh, Jillian, you're too funny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the nicer weather. I think actually it's funny. The next 2 days, yeah, fake bake. The next 2 days for me are going to be like 30-degree weather. And then I think Wednesday it's supposed to go up to 50. And then I think it goes back down colder again. So I think I'm in for a little bit of a wave for the next few weeks, but I'm hoping once we get through the end of this month, it'll be, it'll start warming up for us here on the East Coast, hoping. I don't know. I'm not one of those, I don't really normally look that far in advance unless I'm like going away or, planning on heading up to camp or something like that. And I really want to actually see what the weather's going to be. I don't actually like look ahead that far. Jillian's got 4 bottles of fake bake. Oh, that's good. That's going to be nice to have it up to 60. I would love it to be 60. It was 60 like one day this past week, I think. And it makes you just want to get out all your summer stuff and get out all your spring stuff. Fire pit time. My fire pit has seen its better days. I need to do a couple of I do need to do a couple of burn nights back there though, because we have a lot of brush that came down in the fall and stuff like that. And I need to get it all burned. Oh, it's 75 degrees. Oh, I would love it to be 75 degrees around here. Love it to be 75. Oh, it's 44. I don't even know what my temperature is. If Janine was here, Janine would tell you what my temperature is. I think it's like, I want to say it's 30. There you go. Ashley will tell you where it is. Thank you. Ashley's the weather. The weather. It's 20. Did you just say it's 25 in where you live? Oh my goodness. Ah, it's cold. We usually get colder weather here than you guys. Oh, well, turn on the heating blanket. I can't believe you guys have been getting such cold weather in Texas. I've got a couple of people that I know and that have been posting from Texas. They've been complaining about the cold. Okay. PJ is going to BRB. Oh, well, that's 67's a piece of cake. 67 I can deal with. Like, I could deal with that all the time. Sometimes when it gets too hot, it's just, sometimes when it's like 80, 85, 90, that's almost like too hot for me. I like it in the 70s. Unless I'm like at the water and I know I'm going to be like swimming and stuff all day, then I like it to be in the 80s. I hate it to be near 90 though. Yeah, 75 is like perfect. Like 90 to me is too hot. That's when it's just 90 to me is stay inside with an iced tea and make sure you have the air conditioning on weather. Or go to the mall shopping weather. That's what it is. We walk around the mall and just shop at the air-conditioned mall all day. Yeah, it just gets too hot for me. What else we got going on? Talk to me. I'm trying to decide whether I'm actually going to work tomorrow or not. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. My dryer was yelling at me to fold the towels. In its yelling, Jamie, was it like doing that annoying buzz? Was it going like it was done? I'm gonna literally just stare for the watch time. So feel free to talk if you want to. I wanted to ask Ashley what facial did she see the best results? Well, that's a good question. Ashley, do you want to answer that? Hello? Mm. Can anybody else hear or see me? People are commenting. Okay, thank you, Jillian. You guys are being really quiet tonight. That's why I was wondering. I'll just sit here and stare. Yeah, that was a great question for Ashley. Yeah, that I found that really interesting when you were saying that in when you're saying that in that video, Ashley, that getting that type of facial done, you still see results like in the future, like months in the future, like you still it's still constantly doing good for you because it's actually stuff that's being injected into your skin, which I think is pretty cool. I'm just not brave enough to get it done. It's working every day. Yeah. I don't think I have Top Chat on because I don't. I have a welcome. Jody is a multitasker. That's good to know. Do you know that our brains are not made to multitask? Did you guys know that? Yeah, next time we see Ashley, she's gonna be like 12 years old. Your skin looks pretty, well, my skin looks a wreck right now because my foundation is half on, half off because I had makeup on and then I took a nap and I didn't do anything before I went live, so. Rosie says prenatal. Oh, that's funny. I hate that whenever I go to do this and I cover up the camera, but There you go. Oh, I know what I was talking about before I was laughing about Ashley's age. No, I'm not Irish. Our brains are not meant to multitask. Our brains are meant to toggle back and forth between tasks. That's why many people have a problem when they try to multitask by forgetting things, by not doing the best thing that they can. Like you should seriously like just focus on one thing and then do the next thing and then do the next thing and then do the next thing. It's been scientifically proven. Our brains cannot multitask. You have to actually toggle back and forth between thoughts. It's a true story. So people say they multitask, but in reality, you do switch back and forth. True girl. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you, Jillian, for reminding everybody. Thank you, you beautiful people. That's not me saying that, that's Jillian. Not that I don't think you're beautiful, but I don't think you need to be told that. You guys already know it. My two nieces have spring break this week. Spending time with them, and then my other two nieces, and oh my goodness. Well, that sounds like that's going to be a lot of fun, Minerva. I got a sniffle chicken soup for you. I think I'm a little stuffed up, but I don't think it's anything major. Done, Holly says. But you know what? I do have some chicken soup in the refrigerator, left over from, I think it was yesterday. What is the most of the same thing you buy at Aldi's? Dinner, I just have oatmeal. I just had oatmeal. That was an easy one. What's the stuff that I buy at Aldi's? It's the same. I always buy the sweet chili gluten-free chips. I love those. I always get almond milk. I always get their simple blah, 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 the free-range eggs. Oh, what else do I always get there? Whatever I need. Like if I need honey, I'll get their honey. If I need maple syrup, I'll get their 100% pure maple syrup. Their yellow corn chips. Soup is a drink, LOL. I like soup though. I like soup more in the wintertime than I do in the summertime, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I do love like the Italian wedding soup, meatball wedding soup or whatever it's called. I love that. Actually, Aldi's Italian wedding soup is pretty good too. Oatmeal is dinner, Jody. I eat whatever I want, whenever I want, for whatever meal I want. And if I want oatmeal for dinner, I'm going to have oatmeal for dinner. If I want steak for breakfast, I'm going to have steak for breakfast. So for me, oatmeal, 2 pieces of toast, peanut butter, and a banana, and almond milk. That was dinner. Dropping the mic. Jamie says bye. Yeah, I love just having breakfast stuff. Steak for breakfast, yes. Steak with some scrambled eggs. Put it in like a flour tortilla. It's delicious. Little peppers and onions, little cheese. Whenever I have a cold Chick-fil-A sandwich, whenever I have a cold Chick-fil-A chicken soup cures me. Really, I see how their chicken soup is good. I've never had their chicken soup before. I've only ever, look, okay, so I don't know if I ever told you guys the story, but there was the very first time I went to Chick-fil-A, I did not get the chicken sandwich. I actually got one of their garden salads, and I hated it. I actually threw it out. And I think it was because I did not like the dressing that they gave me. And so for the longest time, I never went back, and I figured, wow, yeah, my pleasure. I figured, wow, this place is crap. Like, they can't even do a good salad, right? And then when Ashley came out, we were looking for a place to grab something to eat quick. And I'm like, well, if you've never tried, look, we can try Chick-fil-A. I mean, I've tried it once, but we went in there and it was like, I was hooked on that chicken sandwich. So the only thing I've usually only get there is the chicken sandwich, and I get it with like cheese and bacon and the waffle fries. But you know what I love though? I remember the other day why I love getting their Diet Cokes, like the large size Diet Cokes, because the ice that they use, they have those little teeny pea-size ice cubes. And I just love, I don't know what it is, but I love drinking soda with those little teeny Chick-fil-A ice cubes. But I've never tried their soup. PJ, you missed a lot. You'll have to check the replay. If I am sick and I want wonton soup, egg drop soup, and an egg roll, it's the only thing that makes me feel better. Yeah, I've never been a fan of any takeout egg drop or wonton soups in the styrofoam cup. Yep, and they always have them in those styrofoam cups. Yeah, I don't like the soups from like the Chinese places, the Chinese takeout places. Never liked it. I always thought they always had too much sodium in it, like way too much, way too salty for my taste. I actually like, if I can find a soup that is reduced sodium, I usually buy that if I can see it. But honestly, I'm too late. I can make soup. I make really good soup. I make really good stew. I'm just too lazy to do it. Yeah, it's too salty. That's why I like to get like, that's why I like to, like when I go to Wegmans and they have like their like Asian buffet, like I can kind of pick and choose like how much sauce I want to have on, whether I want to have the noodles or the rice, you know, I can kind of like pick and choose. And I think that helps a lot with reducing the sodium. Hot and sour soup when you're sick. Oh, see, I don't like that. I can't believe you guys like those soups from the Chinese places. Actually, my mom too usually. I don't even know what a tatty. I know what a leek is, but I don't know what a tatty is, so I'm not even gonna ask. Does it? Sonic has ice cubes like that. I have a Sonic near me, Little Miss Honky Tonk. Anything you can do for your cramps at night time. Do you have like, okay, I'm not, okay, so can we first say that I'm not a doctor and I do not portray one on TV? But I would say try banana. I would also say make sure you drink a crap ton of water because a lot of time it's dehydration that causes leg cramps. So make sure you have a ton of water. Do not drink caffeine late at night. And if you can get magnesium, try some type of magnesium supplement. But like I said, I am not a doctor and I do not play one on TV. Mexican food? You mean like, okay, let's talk about this, Minerva. Do you mean real Mexican food or Taco Bell? Because Taco Bell is not Mexican food. Hi, Leanne. Jillian, did you know that there is a Taco Bell in Glasgow? There is, because Ashley and I ate at it. Real Mexican food. I do enjoy real Mexican food, yes. Yeah, it was good, but it was basically just like American. But except for the fact that they had French fries, which I was amazed about. Spicy green chili is good when you're sick too. I don't like spicy. You guys have seen that on my spicy ramen challenge video that I failed. Okay, so I gotta go put Kayla to bed. Okay, good night, Kayla. Have a good night. Bye, Jamie. Thank you for popping in. My lips are chapped. Hi, Angie. How are you? You know, I've been watching some Shane Dawson videos, and Shane did one of his older conspiracy theory videos, did a video on makeup conspiracies, and one of them is that the makers of chapstick put little particles of glass in the chapstick, so you have to keep on reapplying it because it keeps chapping your lips. So now every time I put my Blistex on, I think of that. Oh, the Sonic Strawberry Limeade I've never tried. I'm gonna have to try that. I love Taco Bell too. Especially my favorite at Taco Bell is the cheesy gordita crunch. And I usually get it with no lettuce. I just get it with like the sauce. I say light on the sauce and the cheese. I usually get 2 of them. I love those. Cheesy gordita crunches, or the chalupas are good too. I like anything that has like the soft taco feel. That's my favorite for when I'm eating out, when I'm eating at Taco Bell. But if I go to some place like a Mexican place, I usually like to get like a burrito, like a some type of a beef and bean burrito, or a chicken or steak fajita, that type of thing. Actually, amazing. Definitely up for a trip to Glasgow. Yeah, that's that Taco Bell, Jillian, is just up from Primark, and the TK Maxx, right? I like the shredded cheese, cheesy chicken burrito with no rice. Ah, see, I like the rice in it. What was that place, Ashley? What was that place we went to? Was it in Boston? That we went to and we got like that big burrito thingy, and it was the first time that either of us had ordered at it, and we weren't sure how we were supposed to order. I felt like I was at Seinfeld, like at the Soup Nazi, trying to place the order correctly. Do you remember what that place was called? It's like a Mexican, kind of like fast food place. I never had that. If I had rice, it makes my blood sugar. Chipotle, that's it. Yes, we went to Chipotle. I had never been there before, and it was really good. We just didn't, with all the different options, it was so overwhelming. It was so overwhelming to place the order correctly. Yeah, it was so warm we sat outside. Yeah, it was nice. I think I have one around here. I'm gonna have to check. I think I have one around me. But there's a place that we have here, and I'm drawing a blank, and it's another kind of it's kind of like Chipotle, Moe's. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because when you walk in, they go, "Welcome to Moe's," I think. And you can order different, like, Mexican type dishes. Drop the chalupa. Yeah. So I'm a big fan of Mexican, to make the long story short. Boats and Moe's, boats and Moe's. Don't you mean boats and hoes? Boats and hoes. Oh, that's funny. But they're kind of like that at Moe's. They'll be like, they're kind of like the Chick-fil-A where everybody says "my pleasure." Like when you walk into Moe's, everybody's like, "Welcome to Moe's." Like they all say it the same way, like every time. Boats before Moe's, Rosie says. Oh, it's too funny. You guys are cracking me up tonight. Well, listen, I'm gonna get off now because I need to prepare myself. I have a couple things I need to take care of before The Walking Dead starts. So thank you all for hanging out with me. If you have not yet checked out Ashley's channel, check out her channel. She's got a vampire facial video up over on her channel. You need to check it out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Maybe I'll see if I can go live tomorrow sometime.